Welcome to Change Series Part 2. Yesterday we shared some part about change, and today I want to highlight how change is not easy. We desire to have a positive change in our life. We desire many good things, but we find that we don't get because it's not easy. The human mind is designed to work easy with things previously known, and anything different gives it a hard task of memorizing or accepting it, unless it is done repeatedly. That's why, since change will bring about new aspects or a change in the normalcy, we tend to find it hard to adapt. If you want to know this, let me ask you, when did you change your phone ringtone, your message notification tone? Even if we know that you may have many songs in your phone, you may have many options to choose any. When did you change your phone tone or message ringtone? Your profile picture, when did you last update it? The position of your bed, when did you change it? The design of your house plan or layout. How often do you use an alternative route home from work, either or a church or a market, etc.? You find that most of the time we have known the one that is easier and we usually maintain it. You will realize the issue is not about lacking alternatives, but the tendency of your brain to choose the easiest way or thing to maintain the status quo of the mind and the body. Most of the changes we easily make work out well in our initial stages. After that, we fall victims of repetition of the previously established norms, habits, or routines. That is why the best time to introduce different things or alternatives is at the start or at the foundation or at the beginning of anything. Anything we encounter early, it becomes stuck to the brain as the ideal way of doing things, be it good or bad. That's why the Bible tells us of teaching or training our children in the way they should go while they are young, and when they grow up, they will not depart from it. That is another Swahili proverb inasema kwamba samaki mkunje angali mbichi. This is because at that point, anything said, anything learned at that point, it will stick to the mind, it will stick to you, and will make you'll find it like as the ideal way of doing something. So the best way to implement change is at the beginning stages. It can be at the start of the day, maybe in the morning. That's why we prefer that in the morning you do the best thing or the first things in the morning, because after that the energy to continue doing the things it terminates as time goes by. You command your day in the morning. You start with the highest priorities at least in the morning. In the afternoon you find that you'll just be a rewind of the normal things that you are used to do during the day. Another way is to leave the thing when it becomes automatic in your brain. Like when you want to initiate change. When something you have started and it start become or it's registered in the subconscious mind, you need now to leave it and start to do another thing. Because it means you don't need a lot of energy to do it. It is just registered. You'll do it without a lot of energy or time. So you need to shift to another thing and start something else. Be also intentional about change. No change can happen without a deliberate action unless it is a detrimental change. That is the one that makes you a poor version of yourself. You don't need to be intentional. It just comes automatically. But to make a positive change, you need to be intentional. Uh, so, so remember, to build anything or to rise up, it's time, energy, and money intensive. But to destroy anything or to bring it down, it requires absolutely nothing. Yeah, when you want to have a positive change, it will require time, require energy, money. You'll have to make effort. But if you don't want to be better, being a worse version of yourself does not require anything. In fact, the law of gravity, it works against anything rising up. Anything from up will fall automatically down. There are many things to pull you down. There are the situation you have. There are people maybe around. They can make you not to make that positive change, but you need to be intentional. So, or you make they want you to remain the way you are. But one thing we need to know is that no matter the cost or the price we need to pay for the positive change, we can do it through Christ who gives us strength. So this year, may you purpose to make it a year of change, and I know with God we can do all things. Shalom, be blessed.